I will tell the captain. Open the lab's door. Who's giving these orders? Open the lab's door. I will tell the captain. You heard the man. Open the door. Yes, sir. Opening the door for you now, Captain.
He's trying to get in.
Open this door. I'm trying, sir. Not you, the mirror. Why don't you type in the pin code? It's too late. You broke it.
Mammoth broke the door. I'll pick this up.
Hello? Hello? Who is it?
Richard?
Triglasoff?
When I look at them, all I see is their ugliness.
Hang on. I'm gonna take this in the study. Hang up this phone in a minute, would you, dear?
What time is it?
About 3 in the morning.
Who is this?
I got it.
Is it safe?
Well, it's... What?
Is someone else listening? Who was that?
My wife. You are calling me at my home. Do you know that?
I can't stand them.
Who?
All of them. The ones we mean to save. They commit the most horrible transgressions behind a soft veil of anonymity. They peddle their wares in a tumorous underbelly swollen by establishment hate and pornographic home movies. Oh, God, they're animals, Richard.
Have you been drinking?
I want to get back to the principles that make us good. But what exactly are we saving?
If we're talking about what I think we're talking about, then we take the bad with the good.
I haven't seen any good in it tonight.
Stay out of it then. It's not yours to be poking around in anyway. Leave that to the analysts I've hired.
Oh, I've lost my resolve, Richard. I've lost it. God damn them all.
You need sleep. You won't remember this in the morning. Go to bed.
I can't look at them anymore. Any of them. Walking reminders of how crushing and animalistic it all is. I saw my children today, and I couldn't look them in the eyes.
I wasn't aware you had any kids. Are we still talking about Terminus?
They don't even realize the ugliness they carry around inside of them. Their footsteps sully the halls of my home.
Who? My staff? What the hell have they done?
Richard?
I'm here.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
I knew it.
Vice Admiral Matthews speaking.
Congratulations are in order.
For what?
Your new appointment.
Nothing's been confirmed yet. In fact, don't get your hopes up. I'm at best the dark horse candidate. Hold on, Mr. Treglazov. I have another call coming in. Vice Admiral Matthews. Yes? Thank you, sir. No, thank you. Yes, sir. I will. I absolutely will. Goodbye, sir. That was the committee chairman. I'm the agency's new director.
Of course you are, Richard. That's why I called you. Congratulations, good man.
Yes, but how did you... Never mind.
When did they need you back at Fort Meade? Oh, sounds like you have another call coming in.
No, I'm good. You must be clairvoyant. Now I do have another call.
And I'll leave you to it. Good day, Vice Admiral.
Strange. Vice Admiral Matthews speaking.
Please do not touch the observation window.
Look at him. Uncoded and not a care in the world. That one there looks kind of slow.
Sir, please.
A lot of them, actually.
Nonsense. They're every bit as capable as the precals.
Well, that's not saying much. Do they just sleep all the time?
They sleep a lot, yes.
Must be nice.
How may I help you exactly?
You seen a valve map lying around?
What is that?
Irrigation schematic. The water level readings in Terminus have been unusual lately. Know anything about it?
Why would I know anything about Terminus?
We all drink from the same river, Doctor.
There were many boxes and folders in the office when I moved in. If I see it, I will leave it here for you.
Oh, that's very neighborly of you.
Mr. Derringer.
Relax, I'm leaving. Let you get back to making babies with Dr. Amash.
This map is a godsend which plainly displays the locations of valves and pipes in the maze. The valves and the pipes are the method to funnel the water away from that crudely dug tunnel. Egad, I must say this gets more exciting when you see that this map as well contains writing. A scrawl in the corner appears to consist of a pin code we need but had previously missed. Head back to the graveyard and then to the maze, but watch out for that brute who would cause us delays.
How do I look?
Not bad for a dead man.
What'd I miss?
Plenty.
I'm sorry about earlier. Does it hurt?
That's fine.
It had to look real.
I said it's fine. I'm used to you being a pain in the neck. What took you so long getting back here?
I had to liberate a few of the sheep along the way.
I wish you wouldn't do that sort of thing, Daniel. Those sheep, as you put it, they're not what you think.
Doesn't matter. The more the merrier. That's chaos, my dear.
Ready about. We'll take our time.
The hell is that?
That would be the shepherd, probably looking for his flock.
Forget that. What about Treglazov?
What about him?
Is he on to you?
He demoted me. I'm no longer in charge of the arrival.
The old man's losing his mind.
Among other things. What about his men?
You mean my men? They're trick coins. When it's time to flip them, they'll land on our side.
You're pretty sure of yourself. We should go.
Whoa, 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 why wouldn't I be? You say what you want, but my methods, they get results.
Your methods will get us all killed.
Oh, here it comes. Let's have it, Murray. Come on, let's have it.
5 eyes are better than 4. Yes, you are right.
We can argue about this later.
No, no, no. Say what you really think. You hate my plan.
What plan? A plan involves planning.
We hear you. Where are you?
You just don't want to admit that I've achieved more in 24 hours going my way than you've been able to pull off in half a year in this place.
We're gonna find you!
You want your phone back? Now's your chance.
Who made this mess? You did! No, sir, I did not. The captain would want to know about this.
Theoretical DNA is that you could store the total world information, which is 1.8 petabytes, at least in 2011, in about 4 times the DNA.
All is quiet. Who is that? Everything's above. Board tonight.
I will hold on to this.
From your map of the maze, I can clearly discern there are 4 valves the girl is required to turn. Each valve she releases will help to control the level of water that's flooding the hole. Once she has done this, then head to the station, reset the pump, and I'll take a vacation.
If we could store, say, video information over a broad set of the Earth, and then just store it, archive it, until something really good or really bad has occurred to that.
The captain does not let us use cut-throughs. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty.
I want you to stay calm. I'm going to show you something, but I want you to stay calm and do not react for the cameras.
What is that, a ball? A ball, stop. Put that down.
Do not be afraid, Gnome. There is plenty here. The toxin works quickly. There would be almost no pain.
This is what you have in mind? I thought you said you could never bear another broken mirror.
It is not for them.
No. A ball, no. It is against my religion.
Mine too. But I will not kill another to ensure my freedom. And
I will not kill myself to achieve the same purpose.
Then we are at an impasse.
It would appear so.
As a scientist, I refuse to accept that. Think with me.
There is no high road here. There are only two low roads.
Then we dig a tunnel.
Time to spin the wheel.
Imagine very inexpensive biological cameras that could encode it into DNA, and you could have very exhaustive archives of this that would only infrequently be accessed.
It did not turn on. What do we need to do?
Boy, get out of there! What are you doing in there? Mama, do not raise the water.
But Dr. Perret said...
There is somebody in the tunnel, in the moat.
A mirror?
It looks like it. Stay there.
We will stay here. We should not tell the captain this. They would not be pleased.
Mamet? Mamet, what are you doing?
We are waiting.
Mamet, what did I tell you to do? Flood the moat.
But sir, Dr. Amash says there's a mirror in the moat.
There is no mirror there, Mamet. I just did a head count. Raise the water.
But sir...
Mamet!
Yes, sir. No, you are right.
like this.
The Torah's 5 books of Moses are a crossroads where the 3 great monotheisms meet. It is appropriate, then, that historical research suggests that Moses himself was a composite figure, one to whom the myths of many leaders have stuck. We need markers, names for the non-human. We call gravity Newton, relativity Einstein, and the leaders of Israel, Moses. The weak need symbols to fumble through their lives. The overseer must differentiate signal from sign, must know that Moses is one man made of many. He is responsible for protecting those weak in spirit from their own lust for cult.
The mammoth cannot fit through these. It's like I'm steering a ship. The captain does not let us use cut-throughs.
I cannot do this, no.
We do not have to.
What other choice is there?
Mammoth can carry out the directive.
No, that is even worse somehow.
We can leave.
We are trapped. As sure as the mirrors are trapped here, so are we.
Maybe not. There is a free-fall lifeboat. Many of them on the other side.
We would never make it out of the garden.
We might.
And the mirrors. There would not be enough room for them.
This is true. But we could escape. We just need a distraction.
It would have to be extreme.
Yes. We let Mammoth carry out 95.
No, I cannot.
And as you said, we are trapped.
Time to spin the wheel. An old tape. It is working!
The pump is reset. Your work here is finished. By now I would trust that the water's diminished. Return to the tunnel so the girl may escape. As always, look out for that monstrous ape.
Lieutenant Derringer, Chief of Prison rank. Who exactly is in charge up there? Dr. Amash? Dr. Peretz? Someone has drained the cooling pool around Terminus. I don't know how this went down, but it couldn't have been an accident. It was sabotage. There's no way one of your mirrors did it. And I'll bet my life it wasn't that big lummox who argues with himself. This one took some brains. Frankly, that leaves one of you two, Dr. Amash and Dr. Peretz. Since you're already up there, you may as well go ahead and dig your own graves. Because under Article 17 of the new Metamorphosis Decree, anything that threatens the daily operations of Terminus is considered high treason, disloyalty to the office of the Overseer, and therefore punishable by death.
Hello? It stinks in here. This is everything. This is tunnels. A way through. A way out. Fitting as all good revolutions start underground. Dear reader, please sit down. This whole place, this facility. Oh my God. We're on a. Oh no.
That does not look correct, Matt. You have your wires crossed. This one goes here, that one goes there.
Keep still.
Don't slit my throat, man.
Don't tell me what to do. Without this collar, you can't get back in your own room.
So? I don't want to. I don't ever want to again.
There you go. And adios, metamorphosis necktie.
I feel weird.
Yeah, separation anxiety. It'll pass. You ready?
I guess so. Honestly, I don't want to leave.
You tell me.
No, what I mean is, I want to stay and fight. With you.
No, you need to escape while you have the chance. I have the element of surprise on my side. You don't.
What do you mean?
There's value in people thinking you're dead. Do you know what a martyr is?
I don't think so.
Look, when you get to the surface, you do as I told you. You find the boat, you leave.
Where do I go?
Any direction away from here.
Look, there's a girl I care about. I can't go without her. You wouldn't understand.
Believe me, kid. I understand better than you think.
Prince Rack. Halt. Where's the fight? Loyalist, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
Don't worry. He doesn't leave until everyone gets their copy signed.
Who doesn't?
That's pretty good. Pretty good. Come on. You got your manifesto with you, right?
Actually,
Come forward. Hello, prisoner. Who am I making this out to? Scarborough? Here you are. Watch your step. Derringer.
All right, that's it. No more autographs for the day. Sorry, loyalist. Guess I lied.
That's all right. Somehow I'll get over it.
Hey, whoa. Come back here. Listen up. I'm having a new chair delivered tomorrow. I need you to put it together for me in my office. Can you do that?
Yeah, you bet.
That must be how the smelly man got to the surface.
There are few things, librarian, as the Bhagavad Gita, a spiritual liberation straight-jacketed into an allegory of war, helped nurture Mahatma Gandhi, a man remembered best for peace. But his peace led only to assassination. We should beware falling prey to his logical end. The Overseer understands the accidental power of language to sculpt a worldview. He governs the lines of communication to ensure that wasteful allegories do not confuse the Mannings and Snowdens of our age into thinking that their wars cultivate anyone's peace.
Should be the death of me. If I had a nickel for every time I said that, I'd be rich. But if I had a nickel for every time I meant it literally, I'd have 5 cents. And if I had a better 6 cents, I'd know to stay the hell away from her at any cost. See, I'm thinking that... Oh, Zager here. I'm thinking that I may have already this up big time. What do I do? What do I do? Look, I didn't come to Metamorphosis to fall in love. Of course, I didn't come here to be a Prizrak either. No. Mireille Prédoux. This one's gonna hurt. Outwardly, she seems cut from the same soiled cloth as Treglazov. Listening to her recite his mantras earlier tonight during some pointless ceremony for the new library, I almost threw up in my mouth. Her blind loyalty reminds me of those pictures of North Koreans forcing their tight smiles past their empty eyes as they stand beside their pants-suited dictator. But there's something going on with her. Substance behind that effortless style. I mean, nobody is that put together. Yeah. Mireille's got some secrets, all right. Well, 2 bits of advice for all you wannabe journalists. 1, everyone's got a story to tell. And 2, follow the money. Well, I followed the money, and it led me to Treglazov. That trail met its demise here in Metamorphosis, so now what? Well, now it's time I followed my own advice. Miss Prédoux. She's got a story to tell, I'm sure of it. God, what if she were here in a similar capacity? Right? A fellow mole digging their way up to the surface, to the truth. That's wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Well, I always was a hopeless romantic. In any case, I'm going to talk to her. So I have to brush up on my French first. Who gives a rat's Well, a rat for one. You know, I knew when I snuck in here that I'd have to surrender all freedoms and sever any notion of privacy. I'm actually recording this tape from inside a bathroom. Meanwhile, Derringer and his team of bootlicking loyalists are making a sweep of our barracks. See, this rat f***ed up and left his cheese sitting out last night for some of the other Prizrak to nibble on. I'm not usually so careless, but I wrote up my Metamorphosis exit strategy for when I have enough evidence to take down Treglazov, and then I left it in the break room. I left it in the break room. I'm so close. I'm so close. I found the smoking gun. I got enough dirt to fill the Grand Canyon, and I was smart enough to keep my name off of all of it. But this rat of yours was just dumb enough to capture the attention of a cat named Derringer. So now I'm in the toilet, planning my next move. It's kind of fitting in a way. Tonight, I reveal my true identity. Tonight, Mireille will hear the gospel according to Zager. I believe I can trust her. That's no easy thing for me to say. I trust others the way a scarecrow trusts a kid with a book of matches, but I'm telling her my plan. There's a boat off this rock, and I'm taking it, along with all the evidence I've collected so far. With any luck, she'll come with me. And one day, I'm sure we'll live unhappily ever after, drunk on a beach in Belize. But first, I've got a job to do. As a wise man once put it, business before pleasure, but both in equal measure. This is Zager, clocking in for one last shift.
What's going on? Someone stirred up the bees. What was that?
Well done, old friend. It's the end of the line. This evening for me was simply divine. Despite the bad luck and inclement weather, I'd say we certainly worked well together. But all things must pass before they conclude. Even death is not more than a brief interlude. This moment has happened before, I am sure, for reincarnation is mortality's cure. Go now, old friend, by the light of the moon. I am sorry to see you leaving so soon.
Stop there. Shh. They may have followed you. They may be behind you right now.
I do not see them.
Good morning, Overseer.
Yes, good morning indeed, Conrad. There's a broken mirror in the east passageway. Someone needs to sweep it up.
Of course, sir. I'll see to it.